in this country and other countries is if someone tests positive for heroin and they're an obvious addict, there needs to be camps. Most people don't realize this, but if you're going to do like something like heroin, there's not going to be a whole lot of damage done to you compared to meth. Meth will just fuck up your innards. Heroin will, it has its, site of infection and a few things depending what they put inside the actual heroin itself. But for the most part, it's not too damaging for you. So, and what the cartels did was they decided, hey, we're going to flood America with lots of black tar heroin. This was a business decision because my old school, lots of heroin addicts exist there. And I was like, what? Back when I went to that school, the only thing you could get was opium. And pain pills were a lot more common back then. Or at least easier to get, I should say. They're still common now, but everything costs more. But ultimately, when I was in high school, you could get anything besides pretty much heroin. You could get pot. Oh yeah, and shrooms. Shrooms were so plentiful in my high school. There was there was a few dairy farms near that school and a few meat places too. So I think I don't know. I just assumed that a lot of people would run out there and maybe look on the field for mushrooms and the magic mushrooms and grab them and sell them. Because mushrooms you could make some good dime selling mushrooms. And ecstasy was huge at my school because there's quite a few ravers. And you could always go to Tempe or the desert. There's so much to do because I don't know where all you guys are from. You guys are from different spots, but if you're in somewhere like Phoenix where it's a big city, but unlike New York where everyone's lives like cockroaches and they all stack up on each other, there's lots of houses here. And there's also a lot of apartments too, but there's a lot more houses here. And then there's suburbs, and then beyond the suburbs is basically just desert because you have to develop it. So a lot of times I would go to these desert raves, and to be honest, it was kind of nice because there's a lot of people on certain substances, and there was a ton of babes. So many babes in that rave scene. And a lot of them were fucking hot, Obviously there's quite a few gross ones, but yeah, that's you just do a lot of drugs, listen to some music. But the only problem I have with those raves is, I'm not against techno or anything like that, but you can't listen to that for too long without going fucking insane. You just can't. Once that 3-hour mark hits or 4-hour mark hits and all you're hearing is you're like, I feel it in my head, the migraine, it forms. So that's not something you want to be. But speaking of techno music, it's been a while since I've done this show, and it's been a long since I've done shit. And I'm also, if any of you guys out there have deleted shit, I'd still love to add to Graveyard Revival. So if there's any episodes out there where people deleted something and it was funny, or at least had high entertainment value, please send those away. Click on my Graveyard Revival show and you'll see where you can send it. And you can send it anonymous. I don't care. I just want some content for that show. So it's up to you guys. And I'll even take some old BTR, TalkShoe, other networks, as long as it has some lulls to it. That's ultimately what this is about, is entertainment. So I want to go ahead and play something very important here. I want to say hello to Guy Shea, and I want to say hi to Andrew and Goofy Bone. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Guess who this is? Please, everyone, just take a good guess who this might be.
This is Andrew Down Under, and you're listening to Radioland by Apocalypse, the best radio show on Spreaker, which he will tell you over and over again. That's it, bitches.
That's right. That is it, bitches. This is not Radioland. I guess maybe it could be Radioland. All those shows were kind of just bullshit anyways, but I don't know. I want to play one song. Or should I not play that? Fuck it. I'll play it. I don't give a fuck. That's how hardcore I am, folks. This is dedicated to the Armenia's finest lass. That person will know who they are. Alright. That was Lords of Acid, which Barco makes fun of me for playing, but we all have to have our vices and our... If I'm going to be known for playing one band, it's going to be fucking Lords of Acid. Not because I'm some sort of pervert, but because it's part of me. You know, I live those songs. I've been there. I've done that. So anyways, I want to talk about some of my screenshots I posted. If you guys aren't familiar, go to my Twitter. It's twitter.com/angry snot rocket. And just look at my photos. And right now it says 322. You'll notice a shitload of Twitter screenshots. And I try to add them just so people can see what others say. I also do it for the entertainment value. And it's just something to do with Twitter, because otherwise Twitter's just fucking spam and worthless shit. But I want to read some of my Twitter screenshots, if that's okay with y'all. Well, there's only 10 messages, so I don't think anyone cares. Here's the first one. And this was, where is it? Okay. Strange chimp out between Barco and the pumpkin face after Barco called in. Now, this was kind of funny. Truth Porn Militia was like, oh, great. Okay. Truth Porn Militia, he says, come get me. Barco says, fuck Guy Shay. Truth Porn Militia says, well, you're the only call. Thought you were coming for me. And I say, start a new show. And you told me I'm hard. Fucking weird. Fucking weird. Who does that? Who talks like that? Now, Stabby is not. If you guys don't know who Stabby McHugs is, he's a pretty prominent racist on Spreaker. He doesn't like gays, he doesn't like blacks, and he doesn't like Jews. Similar to Dislex. Although Dislex pretends like he loves everybody, but yeah. See how many black people you've ever seen in his chat or on his show. Okay, or fat women. See, if you're fat, like, he cuts you right off. There's never been a fat person on his show because he hates fats. That's why I named this title. I didn't just name this title to embarrass Dislex. Come on, Dislex is my pal. So Stabby says, I was called a gay Jew earlier. And now he writes, now I'm a gay nigger Jew? I don't know, man. Something's wrong with that guy. He's fucking weird. Who talks like that? And Truth Porn Militia, Pumpkin writes, he just wrote, then come to me, you pussies. This was only a one-liner. I say that. I just assume, probably just rambling, and it's just funny that he says, then come to me, you pussies. Like, come to his house, come at him, I don't know. And then, in case you guys didn't know, Dislex did a show Saturday. Probably one of his worst shows because he couldn't be himself. But I mean, I guess at least he made that effort. He couldn't. He had to do it in his room. So, unfortunately, I guess he can't raise his voice too loud because I think he has roommates and they have kids. So, I guess he just couldn't be loud. And unfortunately, and I've said it, and a lot of people say it, without alcohol, he has no personality. So, I really need to get Dislex a alcohol drip, or at least make him take a shot or two before the show starts, and that way, that personality will kick in within an hour or two, and then. So see, that's how that show works. Is Rick will do his weekend edition, and then by the time some of the alcohol starts kicking into Dislex, then that's when you go to a show. And that's not to say his show isn't good when it first starts out, but let's just say the more alcohol Dislex gets, the better the show tends to be, at least in my opinion. And that's him. And I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that, and usually it's pretty good. But I'm just saying, the more alcohol he has, the stupider shit he does, and the more hilarious it is for the fan base out there, the us crowd. Because we have to listen to him, and we have to call him, and we get to listen to him harass Domino's workers. 24-year-olds without high school diplomas. Who the fuck? I don't get that. First off, high school, I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't get the best grades in high school. I was probably a C student. or C plus, because I got A's, B's, C's, and D's. I never got an F, but